Sports. I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Looking for some space. It's Potts. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The Sooners looking to keep this drive rolling.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners to move the sticks.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Mateer. Grab down the middle. It's Potts. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Sooners looking to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. Off target and incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position. First down.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Brought down after a short return. Got the pick and sets up the offense at the 39.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. On the run, it's Durham. And just a short gain this time. We're able to get him down.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Fires it to the wideout. Deflected. The defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
McGovern seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Now they're putting themselves in these 3rd and long situations, and it's simply not a recipe for success. They can't keep this up as this game wears on.
The Sooners will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Handoff to the back. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They've got it, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. The running back here in a direct snap. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And here's the handoff. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Go all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Now, the quarterback has to understand in this cold weather, he can't make all the same type of throws under normal conditions. You got to know your limitations.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking for some space. It's Potts. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
2nd down after that previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. QB keeps it himself.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. He's looking to throw. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Potts. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Sooners pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Sategna. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. A pop pass on the jet sweep. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Short connection to the tight end here. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup here.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. Coverage team brings down the return. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Ball handed off. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Takes up the force, looking for more. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to 24.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Ott. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught in the backfield. It's Tatum. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. The Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Try to convert with a sweep. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push, but he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the first down.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On the ground, it's Durham. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. A quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route. I think it really caught this defense off guard.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
We're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Comes up with the catch. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on second down. Juke to get free. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He'll be brought down as time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Makes it with the 16. That's good coverage there. first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. A direct snap. He's got room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Defense is coming after him. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The Turner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He gets loose. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. He makes the grab. They finally make the tackle, but solid game. Sets him up first down at the 33.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He stopped. Gets a first down.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And that pass falls incomplete.
But that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. Mechanics were a bit shaky.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Back to throw. It's Mateer. He flips it to the back across the middle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he's brought down to the 16. We'll get better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Sharp. That's a big hit at the end, but they need a fresh set of downs.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that 1st down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Oh, it's snapped to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. And they heave it deep downfield. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Oh, he's bringing it back.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Second down play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Ott. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the portal to stop him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They're going to run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football, wanting to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
0.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field it close to midfield. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on a lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Using his legs, it's Ott. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Inside give now from the shotgun. He slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Oh, that really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Here's a 1st and goal. Finally a chance to score the first touchdown of this game. In the red area, it's Tatum. He's swarmed by the defense. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. A run to the left, trying to find Pater. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. And a throw for it on 3rd and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Sooners.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he's stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play. A touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's Nussmeier. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Sharp. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Chris, that's a huge play for this offense. And keep in mind, they haven't scored a point yet. So to be able to come up with a play like this late in the game, maybe some confidence building here to be able to get that first touchdown. Who knows? Maybe they could be in business.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Looking to throw yet again. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here. This is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down.
Wow, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here we go on 4th down. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he tries to cut into this lead. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Grinding away with the running game. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, brought down short of the sticks.
Well, about the only thing that went right for the offense there, Chris, is they kept the ball in bounds to try to keep that clock moving. The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball back to their offense to have a shot here.
Tailback takes the handoff again. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. And the Sooners are looking to keep this drive going.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for a gap. It's Tatum. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle.